Welcome to the Almost Late Night Live Thursday.
Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you got some coffee. I got coffee tonight. What is up, Bobby Bama? Grit and Grace, Ground Fog, Light Fighters. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I know. Yeah, dude, I'd scheduled it for 10 o'clock, and I was like, dude, I ain't gonna make it. And I gotta get up and do coffee and kale. I gotta get some work done tomorrow. The girls uh, are out of school now, so I gotta get some stuff done early. Living life, what's up? Demo man Don, what's up, brother? Hope everybody's good. Like I said, I got some coffee tonight. I'm gonna have to retire that cup soon. It's starting to leak. I swear, I love my Prepared Citizens mugs. Those things are solid, man. I've had it longer than this one, and these, like, it's already getting those little hairline cracks in them, and anyway. Rule report, come on in. The water's fine, brother. Robert Ham, what's up, man? Light fighter. Oh man, I hear you, man. Sheesh. I like to get into bed early. It usually never happens, but yeah, drive safe, Bobby Bama. It's always good to have you here, brother. Man, me too, Light Fighter. I love my Prepared Citizens mugs. I wanted to do the Grinch because it's holiday season, but dadgummit, this one sucks compared to my other one. Bad Dream, what's up, brother? Oh man, yeah, gotta have my crossfire. Gotta rep my boys over there. That's a good group of dudes, man. Yes, Grace, I did. I sprung a leak. What's up, Shotgunner? Oh man, guys, I'm always apologize. I'm behind on content, as y'all know. Sheesh. It's been a lot. I've been working on. It's a one man show. I'm about ready to hire somebody. I will say, doing my books. I don't know. It's getting about to the point where I need to, but guys, I'm going to talk about something. I'm going to spread some personal information with you guys real quick. So, my first year in business officially was 2023. I'm filing taxes and everything. My first year in business, gross. This is not like money made. This is gross sales and things. But my very first year, I made just a little over $1,800. My first year. That's for the year. I'm going to give you guys an example. This is what real business looks like. This is how brutal. A lot of people. There is people that that get lucky. Strike something big and it takes off, whatever. But real business, like for real shit, it's slow and steady, and you have to show up every day. A lot of days are gonna suck. There's a lot of days, and it still happens. It still happens. A lot of days I work my tail off, and sometimes money ain't just coming in like it I wish it would, but you just got to stick with it, man. So anyway, first year $1,800. My second year 2024, I made just shy of $7,300. So that's pretty good. 1,800 to 7,300, in a year. This year, I've only done the book. I know, and some of y'all are going to give me hell for this, but I'm only up to August on my books. Please, I don't need any comments about how bad I suck at or how I'm not staying up to date. What I don't have QuickBooks. I do this all manually. I got reports, receipts, all this stuff. I do it all completely manually. I have a Excel spreadsheet. That's how I do my books. But anyway, for this year, I've only done up to August, and I have cleared 16,000 already at August. Like, it feels like I've not made much because I literally don't have that much in the account because all the money keeps getting dumped. Like, literally all of it keeps getting dumped right back into it. But this is gross sales. Keep in mind, a lot of this inventory stuff I sell isn't cheap. So to buy more of it and all that, all this money from my gross sales goes back into it. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that. This is year 3 in business, about to finish up year 3. So God willing, if we can stay on this, have this momentum, we're gonna keep it going, guys. I want to be something. I really like what Fieldcraft Survival became. That's always kind of been. I want to be something like that in this area, for the area I'm in. But I really like the model that they set out. It's not going to be exactly like that, but it's similar. But just a way to get everyday people into this kind of stuff, to take that next step. I don't know if you guys notice, I do a lot of free stuff. I hate charging for some classes, but I promise y'all I do way more free stuff. Way more. I don't mind. It's one day that's kind of the plan, to be able to be sitting in a position where I can just do free stuff all the time. But I'm pretty happy. God's been pretty good. I'm pretty happy with where we're going. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty depressing. And then I start looking at the book, or I start doing the books. I'm like, you know what? Yes, you're still having some suck days and things like that, and even suck months. But God's pretty good. Like, as long as you stay with it, don't quit. We're gonna go somewhere. That's the plan. Definitely wouldn't be possible without God. I know that. But yeah, this is just year 3. Still not making what I was as an engineer. That will be nice when I get to a point where I have enough in the account to like pay myself. That would be cool. But until then, I don't know, maybe this next year. I don't know. It could be it. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, huge thank you to all you guys also. I couldn't do it without you guys. Like, you guys showing up here on a Thursday night to drink coffee with me. You guys have been awesome. I thank God for all you guys. A lot of you guys are my friends, and I really, really appreciate y'all being there for me. I know that's what I said, Light Fighter. I was like, what? When I was looking in all my sales and stuff. I still can't believe it, really. Looking at where we've come from. Like, where I started to where I'm at, it's just, y'all don't even know. And I still get days. I still get days where I'm like, God, it'd be so much easier just to quit and go back to work. Like I'd make way more money. I mean, it's just like, God, be a lot less time involved. Like I'd work a lot less. I've never worked so much and hard for so less. And that's what starting a business out is like. And guys, keep in mind, I didn't have a big nest egg. I started like I put everything on credit cards when I first started this business. And it was a struggle. I got them paid off and I've had to put more stuff on credit cards this year. But anyway, we're getting there. It's definitely been it still is a journey. Hmm. Modern Minute Man, what's up, brother? I think I'm trying to get a cold. I'm not trying to, but our weather lately, it's been like in the teens, the 20s, the 70s, back to the 30s. It's crazy. I hate it. I hate it. Cannot stand it. But anyway, thank you, Grace. That means a lot. It really does. Like I'm not just saying that. Yeah, man. That's what I tell myself, lot fighter. That's exactly what I tell myself at that 10-year mark. Um, if we stay on the path, that should be a big one, I hope. So we'll see. I was just telling everybody, um, Jay, Modern Minute Man, my first year in business, I grossed only like it's 2023. Only grossed 18, a little over $1,800, and then second year in business, 2024, did it's like 7,300. I don't remember the exact number. I think it was actually 7285, something like that. I'd have to look at the exact numbers. Last year, I was talking about how horrible I am at books. I'm only up to August for this year, but I've cleared at August. At the point of August this year, I've cleared 16,000 in gross sales. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're headed in the right direction. And I was just saying thank God and thank all you guys because it wouldn't be possible without you. You talking about me, Bad Dream? Who are you talking about? Am I under 20? That'd be my luck, but are you saying you are? Oh, okay, you are. Well, stay safe, man. Don't let the nader get you. That's the crappy thing about tornadoes. Like you can't do anything about it. This is a lot fighter. I heard something recently about community and growing something bigger than yourself is a way to deal with the existential realism. We will all die and be insignificant. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, um, if anything, I mean, it'd be cool for prepared citizens to live on after me, but um, the mission is simple. Like the mission of prepared citizens is just to open people up to being more prepared. And honestly, that I'm trying to stretch it out to everything from spiritual fitness to carrying medical, knowing how to use medical firearms, carrying firearms, and communication, I feel like the basics, I guess. I try to focus more on the medical and radio stuff because everyone I know around here grew up around, they all got guns and all this stuff. And so many people just think that's the mission, I guess, is to have guns. They think you're prepared when you have a bunch of guns. I'm thinking, dude, you don't even know how to use your guns. A lot don't. But man, the medical and comm stuff, it goes deep, And light fighter, 110% strong resilient people. So this morning I woke up, I did a ruck. I went upstairs, got my coffee, took the kiddos to school. Well, one of them's out already. Now they're both out for the holidays. But come back, then I hit the gym, and I was thinking I need to make a short or something or a video. I was like, man, I was out there, I was using my tower, the bench, all my weights, the bar, what else? My belt for, squats and deadlifts. I was thinking all that combined was like $650. $650. And you could put that, so many people have how many guns? Like how many rifles? Like, dude, the best investment you could make is like a gym set like that right there. No, like mine's not the fanciest, but just being able to get out there, lift a bunch of weights, all that stuff, get strong, helps you. It literally helps every aspect of your body. Your like for me, blood pressure. It's gonna help your blood flow. It's gonna help your cognitive thinking, like everything. It helps everything. So I don't know. I feel like people, instead of getting another gun, like get a flipping gym, man. I know I got a few buddies that have a gym similar to mine, not exactly, but it's basically the same thing. And they got theirs on their back porch, like it don't even have to be indoors. And heck, man, they're killing it. I appreciate it, Light Fighter. Yeah, man, it's definitely it, if I could give advice to my younger self, it would be start YouTube, do all the stuff like we're doing, give out as much free knowledge, gear reviews, that kind of thing. Have fun with it, enjoy it, and build a following first, and then start the business. What I did, I started a business and then realized, oh crap, now I have to get on social media. Now I have to start a YouTube. I'm like, and I'm very, or I guess I ain't now, but I was very anti social media. Like I did not have social media, but yeah, here we are. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, YouTube first, giveaway free dude. Any of y'all that know me and want to train, I've told a bunch of, I'm like, dudes, just shoot me an email. Like, and I'm talking about like my paid classes on the website. Shoot me an email. Like, yes, you're gonna have to travel to me. I'm not traveling to you to do it, but you can get here. I'll hook you up. We will do some stuff. You will learn some cool stuff if you want to learn. Like, no big deal, man. And a lot of some of you've taken me up on it. So, what's up, Twin? I think I said, hey, it's Twin. Rule Report. What's up, brother? Light Five. You just show up. You show up, baby. I got a place right here for you. I got a fully finished basement. You got your own pad down here. You'll be beside my office. You've already got a place. You come on. Yeah, twin. Yeah, I know it didn't work out back then, but yeah, if y'all ever come through this way, man, reach out. Let's see, ACR is coming. I think January or February. He'll be coming. So it'll be a good time. Alpha Wolf, come on, man. You got my email? Which I know you're in the school too. But anyway. Oh, let me show y'all something cool. So I need to get the video done on the DMR radios. I'm slacking on the DMR radios. I promise I probably need to get that done. And I got a spiritual fitness video I'm going to be making on preparedness. Very important. This little guy, this little radio right here, this is a UV5R Mini. Okay. This is a really sweet little radio. Now, this thing is unique. So I'm going to put these on the website so you can buy, and these will be cheap, by the way. These are not expensive radios. These are very, very affordable radios. So really cool. Already got the Prepared Citizens logo. Super cool little setup here. I love how compact it is. What are they? Is it 10? I can't remember if it's 5 or 10 watts. Anyway, it's a handheld radio. So this thing's really cool. It's got Bluetooth. Okay, the menu option is so easy now. So easy. It's not funky like the other one. Okay. So super easy there. Here's what's really cool. Yes, these will come pre-programmed, all that good stuff, have the picture on. Now let's say this is awesome, guys. This is awesome. I'm showing you how you don't need me. I'm always trying to help you guys save money. So let's just say you bought one radio from Prepared Citizens. It's programmed. Cool. Now these are programmable with your phone. So the app. Let's get to the app. Gotta go to my business stuff. All right. This little app, it's got a little code you download. So you can see that my little UV5R Mini is already hooked up. All right. So this is cool. So I click it. Click my UV5R Mini. I know it sucks. You can't see that good. Click that top one. That's just saying to show me what all is on the radio. This is gonna get you going here. Come on, baby. Don't be slow. Come on now. Don't act up on me while I'm doing a live. Come on. It's gonna act goofy. Okay, here it goes. Load successful. Now it's showing everything on the radio. Here's what's really cool. So let's say you bought one from Prepared Citizens. Okay. You get home, or it comes to you. You pull it out. You go to the manual. It's got the little QR code for your app. Now you download the app. So you can change stuff up and click modify. This allows you to modify whatever you need on the radio, which is, I know y'all can't see it with the flip. That's scary. But anyway, it allows you to modify whatever you want. Now, I can save what's on that radio. See, I got this plan saved as PC1. I've got it saved, and I can write that to my radio. So what this does, so I bought this radio from Prepared Citizens. Cool, I got it. Now I want to buy me, I don't know, 10 more on Amazon. Okay, let's just say Amazon would buy me 10 more. I can use this app and I can identically program them all the same because I've already got this one. And you can save that to your app. So that way, even if you lose your radio, it breaks, whatever, just buy another one from Amazon, hook it up to your app, and then send all that data, the entire program, to the radio, to your new radio. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. So, you guys tell me, did that make sense? Is that cool? Should I not be that excited about that? I know they've had apps for programming radios for a little while, but I really, really think this is cool. And I got these on my Amazon store. If you just wanted to bypass me altogether, that's cool. You can purchase this, sign up on the app, and this is a cool thing. I started a group in that app. So if you guys get a radio that uses this app, it's called Ola Radio. If you guys have this app, if you're using it for your radios, let me know. I can add you to my group. Like literally, if you're in, I don't know, North Carolina, Maine, wherever, as long as you got an internet connection. If you're watching me now, you have access to the internet. So I can add you to my group, and I can actually send you a program, just like that. Tell me how cool that is. Like I could send it to you. You could just buy the radios on Amazon, get them to your house, and be like, "Hey Jay, I'm signed up on the app. I need you to add me to the Prepared Citizens group." I'll be like, "Cool. I'll add you in." I don't know if that's by email or how it's done. There's no one else in the group yet. So whoever, if anybody wants to try it, if you have the app already, let me know. But I can add you in the group and I can send my basic programming, which is the GMRS channels, MERS, emergency channels, the NOAA weather stations, all that good stuff. I can send that. You can put that on your radio. At bare minimum, you'll have the basics. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I've been super excited about that. Biggest reason is because that app, Ola Radio, is easy to use. It's not a gay app. Now, I also have the new AR-152 Pro. This is a flippin' awesome radio. But the app that this one uses is gay. It's fully Chinese. It's horrible. I hope that Ola Radio adds this radio, the AR-152 Pro, to their programming lineup so I can actually use this on that app, because that other one sucks. But anyway, I've just been like having fun using this. This thing has 1,000 channels on it as well. Well, 999. So that's pretty cool. All right. Twin says he's got pit bull puppies for sale. Anybody wants a pit bull puppy? Hey, Mama Bear, what's up? Alpha, yeah, man, it's really cool. I'm liking it. I've been texting Bobby Bama. Me and him talk a lot, but I've been texting him like, dude, you're not gonna believe this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, Bobby Bama, wait till I show it to you in person. It's so cool, man. So cool. Twin says they're selling dogs to get Missouri. Dom, what's up, brother? Dom from Alaska. ACR, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Oh, Twin, thank you. Twin sends $5. Dude, you should have kept that. get you to Missouri or go towards getting you to Missouri. I know $5 ain't gonna get you Missouri. But thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I gotta check your stuff. I'll shoot you an email, twin. What you're up to on your heck, dude. If you want, I can. You probably got enough. I can send you a program radio if you want. I got one like this. I can send you if you want. Did somebody say, "Hey, Tin Man"? Oh, what's up, Tin Man? What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah, this is I guess like a Christmassy green. And then I got like the OD green up here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I do try. I try my best. Female cops. They're like, "Hey, are you that YouTube super stud I've been watching?" Twin, I would get one, but I got 3 dogs, man. I do not need another dog. Do your pits, do they have their tails or did you snip them? Man, the pits with tails are so cute. When they got their ears and tail, like I would want one with the ears and tails. I wouldn't want any of that stuff snipped. There was a house not too far from us. Well, it was when we lived in Georgia still. It's like 3 or 4 miles up the road. But anyway, there was this house, um, and they had like little baby pit bulls running around everywhere. I was this close to snagging one because they were like not feeding them, not taking care of them. I was just telling people in the area, I'm like, look, if y'all need a dog, go get one because they don't give a shit. They're not taking care of them. But anyway, they were so cute. The little puppies still had their tails and had their ears. And man, there was a long time where I would look back on that day and I'm like, man, I should have got one. But I didn't. So I guess it worked out. At the time, I had just one of my only German Shepherd at the time had passed away. And I am not one of these kinds of people. Like when one of my dogs dies, like my dogs are my family. I will openly say, you come on my property and you know, let's say you assault one of my dogs, I will smoke your ass like and sleep like a baby. I promise you, like it won't bother me. It's like just judging from infantry days. You mess with one of my dogs, I can smoke your ass and like, okay, we'll be good to go. I'll never look back. So that's how I am about my dogs. And when I lose one, it's like a deep, deep, deep cut, like deep. Like I love my animals, love them. So I just lost my German Shepherd at the time, and it took me. My wife actually reminded me this the other day. She died in October, and it wasn't until the following, let's see, August. It wasn't until the following August is how long it took before I got another dog. I'm not one of these kinds of people that can just go get another dog. I'm like, I can't do it. I don't know. She found that Good Lord. Oh man, I gotta watch my mouth now. Got the whole fam. This is a family show.
Welcome to the family edition for Prepared Citizens.
Right here in the right here in flipping Alabama, son.
Almost did it. My bad. We're a family show now, guys. Everybody quit the ACR, straighten up. I know you got something crazy going on down there. Keep Johnny Depp or whatever it is. Keep him holstered. Keep him away from the chat. A mean wife. Oh man, she'd probably get along with my wife. They could talk about different types of torture methods together. It's a good thing I'm a tough SOB because every time, pain is inflicted upon me, sometimes by my wife. It's just so funny to her, which I guess that's a good thing. I'm like, I'm glad you got that type of sense of humor. But it's still just like, it's almost a little scary. I'm like, if I was the kind of guy that did, unfaithful things to the family, that could really end horribly. And I taught her how to shoot. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I didn't just teach her how to shoot. I taught her how to shoot and then sent her to a tactical response to actually train on shooting. Yeah, that's for any of you guys that's dirtbags. Don't do that. That won't end well for you. I promise. Let me see. Let me see. We're having somebody is asking me about colors of UV5R minis. Oh, all right. I got to talk to you guys about this. Some big stuff. So earlier you guys heard me talking about, the business is heading in the right direction, right? And thank you God, thank you guys. We're heading in the right direction. It looks like we're going to be around for a little while. As long as, God don't pull my card. Anywho, I decided this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And 100% Mama Bear. 100%. I agree with that. Yes. Absolutely, Brooke Clark. But something I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's been coming. I've been having to depend on other people. As most of you guys know, I was a machinist for a long time. Then I became an engineer. I did that for about 7 years. So anyway, I'm kind of mechanically savvy, if you will. I've done a lot of research. I finally pulled the plug, I guess plug. We'll go with that. Pulled the trigger on a 3D printer. I've got so many ideas, it's not even funny, of things I want to be making. For radios, for medical kits, like so much stuff. So much stuff. And I'm so excited. I've already got the programming software for it. Or the CAD software for it. Super easy. I can promise you guys, with my background, if something's got a quadrant system on it, I can program it. Like, it does not It don't matter what it is. Like I'll figure it out. And man, I'm super pumped. It's super pumped to be getting a 3D printer. I think I'm gonna. I got to redo some stuff in my little office here, but I'm probably gonna have it right here next to the computer, and that way we can I can actually program using a computer. You can use your cell phone too. I don't like doing that. It's not as in depth or powerful, so definitely want to use a computer. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I've got drawn up already from when I was an engineer that I use. I have to send people with 3D printers to make stuff for me, but finally gonna have one for myself. So super super excited about that. But yeah, that's gonna be cool. 2026 is gonna be fun with that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, for most of you, no, I got a manual mill out in my garage too. Where I do mainly aluminum stuff. I don't. I can do some mild steels, but pretty much aluminum is all I machine with. It's not super. It's a little grizzly. It's not super robust, but it's got a digital readout, so I can maintain consistency and things like that when I'm making like multiple parts and stuff like that. Got angle vise on it. You're special being a machine. Oh, nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, I've been a machinist since I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old when I first started setting up a manual mill by myself, and my dad could hand me a print, and I'd make whatever he needed. I actually started on surface grinders, hydraulic surface grinders. That was my first machine I ever ran, and then went to the mill, painting 3D prints a lot. I didn't even know he's got a 3D printer. Have we ever talked about that? I th- I guess it's the I guess it's the this is gonna be a dumb question. What's the difference in resin and filament? I think it's resin though, is what it is. One this got the whatchamacallit. Can't even think of it, guys. I'm having a major brain fart. What is it? Doggone it. Yes, 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 yes. Uh okay, filament. But anyway, I'm sitting there reading. I don't want to get going on that. I'll be up in there for a minute. But yeah, anybody that's already already using one, if you got any tips, whatever, shoot them my way. I have no problem. Um, no problem accepting any tips or whatever when it comes to this stuff. It is new, so there'll be a learning curve to it, like anything. But I imagine within a week we'll be, or possibly less, we'll be running wide open. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my dad that just passed away is a tool and die machinist. Yeah, my dad owned his own business. He built the die shop at our house. We had a big 40 by 60 building and had two wire EDMs, had a Fadal or two Sodic wire EDMs, one Fadal 3-axis CNC mill, two hydraulic grinders, two manual mills, manual lathe, big drill press. We had a lot of stuff, but he did that. When he built the shop when I was 5 years old, and by the time I was 10, I learned how to read dial calipers, vernier calipers, micrometers, and then like I said, by the time I was about 11ish, I started running the surface grinder, and then 12 the mill, and then 13 I was helping on the CNC mill. And then after I got home, I went in the military. After I got home, well, before I went in the military, I became a Harley Davidson technician. I'm a certified Harley tech, and I work on bikes sometimes. Then went in the military. Got home from the military, used my GI Bill to get my CNC diploma. And from that point on, I mean, dude, Dad could go. He would actually go on vacation sometimes, and I've always worked with him part time. Like the whole time he had the shop, I worked with him part time. So when I was an engineer, I still worked with Dad. He would go on vacation and just leave me in charge, and I mean, I'd do everything he needed. It was pretty fun. He'd pay me good when he'd do that. So Britt Clark, I've been my friends at SOE, Amanda, she started 3D printing, and I've been watching a lot of their stuff. So I went with the Bamboo Lab. What is it? The P1S is the 3D printer I went with. It came with a full kit, so it's got the automatic material changing system, all kind of stuff. A lot of people's been using this. Number one, the Bamboo Labs, their customer service looks top notch. It's they got plenty of replacement parts, things like that. I really, really like it. So you tell me, Britt Clark, what type of 3D printer is that? I think it's a filament, I think. So I'm pretty sure it's filament. But it looks like it does some very good work from everything I've been seeing this thing can do. And the stuff that's come off of theirs looks pretty awesome. I wanna make like prepared citizens Christmas ornaments and all kinds of little knickknacks. May do some challenge coins, things like that, or a little challenge whatchamacallits. Oh yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, this is excellent for a kid, man. If you can get your kids to do something like this, holy cow, the creativity that this opens up is insane. This is like no shit the future. Like they're already doing they're already having 3D printers. I don't know if you guys you can YouTube it, but that's like doing titanium stuff. Because as a machinist, the saying is, we're making money when we're slinging ships. And if you're a machinist, how much money in scrap metal is slung off of material. Like it's insane, like how much scrap material comes off, after you're done machining something. And with 3D printing, there is no scrap. Like very, very, very minimal scrap. So anyway, just yeah, 3D printers, it's the future. It's the future. Man, I wanted to start out with the P1S. It was like on a killer sale, everything. So I was like, I'm gonna start out with that. If we start making money with it, which I'm pretty sure we will, not worried about that. P2S will probably be middle of next year's upgrade. So that's probably where we're gonna go next. Oh, that's cool, Robert Ham. And somebody, welding, Robert Ham. Yeah, welding's awesome, man. I know how to weld. I can't lay dimes exactly, but I'm a decent welder. That's something else, man. And my dad, he always says, he's like, you can't be a good machinist without being at least a half-ass welder, and vice versa. Like even good welders can half-ass machine. Man, my dad, he was pretty cool. I wish I knew everything that man forgot. He was the type of person in the Southeast, at least in the tool and die world. So many people, like big people, sought him out to engineer and machine their sheet metal dies, like big companies. Like he would make some big money doing that stuff, like big money. Looking at getting a good power station. If the power goes off, your print is going south. I need to get you to Britt Clark. Are we friends on some kind of something? Don't we talk somewhere else, or haven't we? I'll get you to like send me some stuff I need. I could have sworn me and you've talked. There you are. That's you, ain't it? Yeah, this is you. Okay, sent you a signal message. All right. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good, man. I'm gonna try to. I'm probably gonna end up building me a table right here. It's specifically for that thing. I guess I'll have it right here. But anyway, yeah, we'll get it going. Then again, I may put it out there with my meal. I don't know. I don't know yet. I do have plenty of space. I've already built a work table out there. I got plenty of room too. That's what I want to do, man. I want to do some blacksmithing. I want to start making some knives. Is that crazy of me? I want to start making knives. But that is something I would love to. I love watching blacksmith stuff. That's really cool, Shotgunner. That's really cool. Tin Man. I hear you, man. Yeah, I mean, they do take, and I can already see myself I'm probably gonna have a couple at least. Like at least I'm gonna have a couple. So I'm looking forward to that. I got to text all these kids, man. The hell? Y'all ever go down, like, for me, I'll come down here to work. When the kids are awake, it'll sound like the damn house is about to fall in on me. I'm just like, sheesh. I'm down here in my little office in the corner of the basement. Sheesh. Nice. Yeah, so Britt Clark, my garage is pretty cool if you ever come out here. I got a garage and then I got what I call the tool room. That's where I got my toolboxes. Like, and when I say toolboxes, they're like humongous snap-on boxes. Anyway, you gotta have that stuff. You got to. But I got my mill out there, got my deep freezer, and I got plenty of room. I got my metal saw, got the belt sanders. You know, got a bunch of stuff out there. But anyway, I do have a place where I could. I'm pretty sure would be a good fit. I may hang me another light out there, but for the 3D printers. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Tin Man, I'm squeezing a guest on tomorrow night here for the show. Nice. Are you squeezing? Or is that a surprise? Good Lord. Anyway, I'm about to jump off here. Make sure my kids don't kill each other. My wife would be pissed if she came home and there's only one of them. That would not be good. Y'all may never see me again. All this business stuff to waste. They're like being loud as shit. They're wanting to whoop each other's ass now, apparently. Ah, nice. Nice. Is it gonna be on YouTube? Dude, I don't get flipping notifications for anybody. I hate YouTube. Like, I genuinely like YouTube. Why? I have the flipping bells turned on to like a dozen people, and I don't get a flipping one of them. Like, I'll always look, and it'll be like, oh yeah, it's already passed, or it was yesterday. And granted, a lot of times on people's lives, depending on what's going on, I don't get to like hang out the whole time, but I at least like to stop in, like be notified, so I can stop in and say, hey, at bare minimum. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Which I suck at getting on Signal and all that crap too, as y'all probably noticed. So, anyway. Oh, Freedom by Me. Oh, I gotta text him. Send him a message. I'll be going to see him January, right after the new year. Finally. Me going to see him for a little bit. Oh, I know. I know. Well, thank you, Britt Clark. I appreciate it. Just don't tell my wife what all this stuff actually costs. Like, give her the dude price. You know what I mean. Yeah, that's me too, shotgunner. And like Randall Grunt Proof, I've got his turned on, and flipping, I never ever get one of his ever. I don't think I've ever gotten one, and I've even like triple checked that it's on. It is. So anyway. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay, Sean, what's up? What's up, brother? Yeah, there's a bunch, that's for sure. I'm trying to remember that one. I'll have to text him. My buddy with a 3D printer. One he's been using. It's a pretty good one. I think it was a little bit of money a year. Now, like crap, like I was used to using, like Creo, Mastercam, things like that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that in the machining world. Like Mastercam, that's like $60,000 to $80,000 a year for that software. Won't be doing any of that. So there's plenty of stuff. Obviously, it's not going to be nowhere near as powerful, but you can get a lot of good stuff with a lot of capabilities for relatively low prices. Like there was one, I think it's like $300 a year, something like that. Oh man, I cannot think of the name. Fusion? Is it Fusion? Does that sound familiar, Sean? Fusion something? I want to say that was one of them. But anyway. Demo. You 3D print me some Bitcoin. Dude, all right. Real quick. This is changing gears and directions for just a minute. I'm about to have to get off here. I gotta get the live Coffee and Chaos scheduled and get ready for that. I gotta get some sleep. Oh man. Trump, like, dude. I will say, he is and still is the lesser of the two evils we had to choose from at this last election. But damn, boy, is he not getting crazy? Is he not getting crazy? Ah, man. Like, I don't know. I'm almost feeling like every good thing, I'm like, oh, heck yeah, we needed that. Every good thing he's doing, it's like followed up with 3 to 5 bad things that I'm like, what the flip are you doing? What the hell are you thinking, man? But yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, Tin Man, I'll be what time tomorrow, Tin Man? Or you just gonna shoot me a message? Yeah, I want to watch it. I want to be part of the chat because God, I don't keep up with, like, I definitely don't keep up with it like a lot of y'all do. So I try not to speak too much because I'll look stupid. But 7 should be good. Should be good. I don't have anything tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Friday. I think we're good. Friday. My wife's working. She'll be at work at 7. It's just me and the kids. I think we'll be good. Should be good. Okay. I think I'm good. But yeah, future's always, it's always looking spicy. It was gonna be spicy no matter what. I was just hoping to be less spicy with Trump, and honestly, the cards, the dominoes that were already propped up for when Trump took office, it's I mean, it wasn't looking good. I was honestly, I think y'all can go back and look at my videos. I was like, we're probably going to war. Like, they've done so much crap, fuckery, and just set it up to where we're probably going to war. Like, I don't see I don't see him getting out of it. I'm actually surprised he's went this long. That we're not in some kind of like full blown war yet. So, you know, and I mean, everybody is being good boys and girls watching their football. They're excited about their sports ball team, and I think everybody. Grunt Proof made a good point the other day. He's like, all the crap going on, there could be a convoy of 2,500 dudes storm the Capitol and be like, "Hey, we're done with it. Y'all stop now, or it's on." Like, and as long as everybody's got their sports ball to watch, they're good. And he said, and this is so true. It's so pathetic and true. We're so weak as Americans, dude. Like, compared to what we come from, we are just so damn weak, and it's sad. It just pisses me off. It's sad. Anyway, he said if the government was to remove sports ball from the television, he said you would have just an unimaginable amount of numbers of people that would be calling their congressmen and being like, "Oh, we gotta get football back up. I can't watch football." It's so sad, man. It's so sad. I mean, between like football, porn, those are like the two top things that come to mind. It's just weakened society, and I'm not saying this about you. If you watch football, if you got your shit in order, you watch football, that's cool, dude. But like, there's a lot of people that's going to spend a butt ton of money on beer and crap and go watch football with another group of dudes that do the same thing. They're fat, they're out of shape, sitting around drinking beer, probably watching porn when they're alone. And it's like, dude, like, work on being a better version of yourself. And I mean, I've been guilty of these things in the past. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I finally woke my ass up and I was like, damn, like, this is not doing anything for me. Like, look where my life is with it, and look where my life has been without it. It is 100 times better without it. Like, literally 100 times better. And people like drinking, like, that's a big, guys, look at this. The whiskey, peanut butter whiskey y'all saw me drinking like 2 months ago. That's it. Still here. That's the same bottle. I don't drink that much. And that's actually drinking a lot for me. Like, that much being, well, it's probably about 3 months, but still, that's me drinking a lot right there. That's me drinking a lot. I've got one thing of whiskey that sat in my freezer for like 5 years, and it was the same size as that. So anyway. Oh my goodness grace. Yeah, our ancestors are pissed. They're up there. They're pissed somewhere. Yeah, that's always true. If I put like funny videos up, those do 10 times better than like skill stuff. Which granted, the Ranger bead one did pretty good. Touche, YouTube, for pushing my Ranger bead one. That's funny. I know, man. I'm the same way, man. Where uh, I saw a comment. I think it's from you, Robert. Yes. Well, good deal, brother. God bless you guys. I'm glad y'all will be closing on that. That'll be such a relief when y'all get that done, man. Such a relief. Oh, I know. Yeah, sex shops, bars, all that kind of stuff. Amazon, Walmart, those remained open and little businesses got shut down. In churches, people were arrested for trying to gather for church. And now what do people do now? They watch, like, I heard this on the radio this morning. How many, like, the increase, it's huge. I want to say it was like 50 or 60% of people now just watch church, attend church through online. They don't even go to church anymore since COVID. Think about that. I'll just ask you this. If you were the devil, if you were Satan, would you want that or would you not? Would you want people just to watch church online, get them away from each other, get them away from actually getting their families up, getting ready, all that good stuff? Or would you want them still gathering in the Lord's name together? Think about that. Yeah, 100% bad dream. Porn is the devil. And it's sad how many people are so flipping weak that have to watch that kind of stuff. And guys, again, that's one of those things I used to struggle with big time was porn, especially in the military, because everybody like it was cool, it was okay. And that's just one of those things, man. It's kind of like drinking. Once you put yourself to the test and go without it for, I don't know, a couple of months, and you can look back over those past 2 months and be like, all right, has my life been more productive, better with it or without it? And without a shadow of a doubt, it's always better without it. Clears your mind up. That was probably the biggest. I felt more focused when I quit watching porn. Like I felt way more focused. And it for me that was a night and day difference. And when I say focused, not just on everyday task, on like spiritual, like my spiritual walk. That was a huge one actually. Was being more focused and grounded, I would say. Because I mean, if you're any follower of God, you're going to feel some amount of guilt, something, when you look at that kind of stuff. Like you're going to feel it. And all that is that's you being a good person. You're realizing, what's good and what's evil. Okay? It's just like murder. When we see someone get murdered, we're like, that's evil. When we see someone kick a dog for no reason, that's evil. Same thing. That's you noticing good and evil. And once you push that out of your life, man, it's a game changer. It really is. But yeah, the focus was the biggest thing for me. I felt like it really improved my life and how I treated people, to be honest with you. Like I felt like it, I don't know, it kind of resets you back to the normal real world. Because let's face it, guys, let's be real here. Everything in porn, everything, is fantasy. It's total BS. Those people are paid to do that crap. Just like, I don't know, you would probably do, some people, well, I wouldn't, not like that, but a lot of people do stupid stuff for stupid amounts of money, and that's just part of it. So it gives you a false impression, I guess, of relationships and people. For a man, it gives you a false impression of how women are and what women want. Guys, so many, like, the secret to women, like, I keep saying, like, I get on my daughter for that, but the secret to women is being like a good man, and making them feel safe, making them feel secure, being that safe place for them, not just like physically, but emotionally. Being that safe place for a woman, if you're a dad, being a good dad, being like there for your kids, prioritizing your family, things like that. That's what turns a woman on. That crap, taking care of a woman. Like, even when I just cook supper, when my wife awake, she works night shift. She'll come home from work, she'll go to sleep, and when she gets up later in the evening, I'll have I'll have supper cooked, house clean, kids are taken care of, I'm doing dad stuff. That's the stuff that turns women on, like, for real. Like, for real. You will never have to ask for sexual things when you do the man roles, when you do man stuff. I don't know any better way to put it. You got to do that stuff. That's what women have no problem submitting to. Now, when you're a crap bag and you just want sex all the time and you treat them like there's some kind of, I don't know, there's supposed to be some kind of sex slave, you're not going to get very far. You're not going to get, how do you say it? You're not going to get very enthusiastic activities. It's going to be probably boring. It's going to suck because they really don't want anything to do with you. So yeah, that's 100% Tin Man. That's it. Yeah. Oh God, dude. Like, when I work on cars, cut up trees, like, do all the dude stuff. I mean, son, hey, all you men that ain't had nothing in them in a little while, go do the laundry. Just go do the laundry. Just do something like that she don't have to do. Just have it, like, don't even say you're going to do it. That's another thing. Men, we don't, I don't know. So many men nowadays think they need to be thanked for, like, oh, I changed the oil in the car today. Oh, I took the trash out. Like, you should be appreciative. No, you're a fucking man. Grow some nuts. Do your part and shut up. Like, you don't need recognition for being a man. Period. Like, period. That's so stupid. I don't understand why some men think they need to be thanked or acknowledged for doing shit God puts you on the earth to do. Do what you're supposed to do. Like, I could so get mean on that. I cannot tell you how many women have said they've dealt with men like that. I'm like, that's not a man. Like, that is not a man. Any man that's going to sit his fat ass on the couch and stare at his phone or do some stupid bullshit, and there's stuff that needs to be done, that's not a man. Like, get up off your ass, get your stuff squared away. Anyway, sorry. Probably need to chill out right there. YouTube's probably like getting ready to hit the red button on me. It's like, your toxic masculinity I'm sure. That's what that strike would be for. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity. There's just bitches in the world. I can tell you right now as an infantryman, I never heard anyone talk about this toxic masculinity. I never heard anyone talk about that. Whew. Anyway, sorry. Let me go through the comments. But 100% Tin Man. Fix shit. Drop panties. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Did Army beat Navy? I did hear about that. What? Oh man. I did not need to know that. See, I don't watch sports ball. Now I'm going to be pissed about that one. Oh, Bobby Bama, that is so hilarious. Dude, there's so many idiots. So many idiots that'll like chicks on Facebook and do all this and that. Dude, these chicks don't give two shits about you. Like, what do you think? Like, oh my gosh. That's so funny. That is so funny, dude. That's hilarious and so true. Yeah, amen, the Rural Report. Amen, Tin Man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, man. That's dude, that's same, man. Yeah, you won't have to ask for anything if you like take care of shit. If they don't have to worry about shit, that's what's up. Oh man. Robert Ham. That's right, man. That's what we do, man. That's it. Yes, the government 100% wants it that way. The government wants everybody to watch sports ball. They want everybody to depend on them for food and housing, protection, safety. Oh yeah, 100%. All right, I'm about to get off here, guys. I gotta get some sleep, and we got a show in the morning. Coffee and Chaos, if you can make it. It's gonna be fun. We may talk a little bit more about radios. I'll try to get those radios listed tonight on the UV5R minis. I'm not listing the AR-152 standards are on the website. They're on the website if you want one. Got in USB cables. All the ones you get from me will come with a USB charging cable and the wall charger. So you'll have both. That way you can charge it out in the field as long as you got your power bank. All that good stuff. Let's see. I'll get the UV5R minis up on the website tonight. Those are flipping awesome. Anybody that purchases those, whether it be from me or not, reach out to me. I can put you in the group on that app and I can like send the programming to you. That's not going to be the primary way I program those. I'm still using Chirp. Still totally. I need to make a video on that, show people how to do the programming. So, because honestly, like I love people trusting me to do it, but also I understand not everyone has the money to do that, and I want to help everybody. So, because trust me, it really don't bother me. I know some people like want to be gatekeepers to this type of information, but I'm just like, look, there's a lot of dudes that don't have the money that are willing to do it themselves, and that's awesome if I can help them. If not, there's also a lot of dudes with spare change. It's like, that's cool and all, but I'm just gonna pay you to do it, and they do. So, and there's no wrong with either of those. Honestly, unless you're going to be doing this a lot, that's a lot of information to learn. for like a one time or 3 or 4 time use thing. Like it's a lot. So I would totally get not. But anywho, it is cool because not everyone has computers, so it's cool that you can do these with a phone because about everyone has a phone. So I do like that. Oh, thank you, Grace. Yep, you're the only one that's gonna be there. No one's coming to save you. What is sleep? Who is that? That's awesome. I'm Smith. I try to get what little bit I can. What really sucks is when you do get time to sleep and you don't sleep in that time, like you can't rest. I'm like, that sucks. But anyway, yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna do a full dedicated video. I finally got me a screen recording thing on my computer, so I want to, and I should be able to like talk over it or whatever they call that. I got to figure that out. I'm still working on editing too, but I'm going to do a video that shows you guys everything I do for programming radio. Like, I'm going to show you how I do it. So you'll get that, and then I'll do another video on the app showing you how to do these because that's pretty cool. So anyway, and I will say it takes a lot of time. It was what I ended up doing. It was much quicker for me to do it on Chirp, upload it to the radio, and then I download with the app everything that's on that radio, and then I just save that. So that's what I did there. But anyway, all right, guys. Yep, Shotgunner, have a good one, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I need to try something. But anyway, hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all coming by, drinking whatever you're drinking. I'm drinking coffee, but if you did have whiskey tonight, if my wife wasn't working, I'd be drinking some whiskey tonight. It's a whiskey night for sure, but it is what it is. Anyway, if you guys need some medical equipment or radio stuff, please stop by the website, check it out. And if there's anything I can help you with, if you don't see something you want, or if you got questions, please shoot me an email. There's a place you can contact me on the website. Come straight to my customer service email. And let's see. For those of you that's not going to be at the morning show, I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And if I don't see, let's see, we're probably not going to do, let me look. Probably not going to do a Thursday night show next week because it's Christmas. So I'll at least put out a Merry Christmas for you guys. Yeah, if anybody shops Amazon, please check out the Amazon store. Thank you, Grace. And Frisky Friday, yes. Definitely go check out Tin Man's channel tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern. But anyway, guys, prepared 10, all caps, no spaces. That code is my way of saying thank you to you guys for everything you do. Just support me here and everything. I really appreciate y'all. Guys, y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. God bless every one of you. Don't do anything crazy. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Y'all be good.